And so, from what I understand from your that time theory is you don't look at prices in terms of money, but you use it in the amount of time we sacrifice in
Yeah,
order to acquire those goods.
that's right.
So it's a completely different
The
perspective.
real price, the true price of anything, is the number of hours of work you have to expend to buy it.
Okay.
And that measure obviates all the complexities of economic analysis summed up in consumer price indices, GDP deflators, purchasing power parities, all the ways that economists try to guess how different currencies relate to one another are transcended by the simple measure of how many hours you have to spend in order to acquire the money to buy anything. And this is hours, minutes, seconds, a universal measuring stick which can be applied to all problems of valuation. And this is these are the true prices, as William Nordhaus sort of half got this idea. He really got the idea, and calls time prices the true prices, but then he didn't quite understand the full implications of it.
Based on that framework, how can you look at the economy today versus one of, say, 20 years ago? How are we doing on that?
We're doing fabulously better than than economists believe. Economists are all they're plunged deep into the dismal science again, and they think we're running out of stuff, and they think the climate is collapsing. They think that economies are stagnating, that innovation is slowing, all these beliefs that interest rates are zero or below. All these beliefs are disproven by the use of true prices, which is essentially calculated by the nominal GDP, whatever it consists of, and the nominal average wage. You divide one into the other and you get a time price in hours and minutes and seconds, and they define the real values in the economy. And time prices show that we're in an era of tremendous technological and economic growth and prosperity.
Wow.
We have psychological problems, we have philosophical problems, we have terrible political perplexities, but economic growth is in a great boom, measured by the fact that the average worker every year has to spend less and less time to buy the goods and services that sustain his life. And thus he's released into doing all sorts of new inventive pursuits and opportunities.